A video. It's, as you can see, sorry, moving my clear my desk here, but yeah, if you look here, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here in Japan, and as you can see here, I've been playing around with some monsters and stuff, and seeing what works and doesn't. This monster here actually works. It's kind of odd because excuse me, the place where he spawns is near like another Notorious monster, so I'm gonna show you that in a bit here. But I just got home and I saw one of my YouTube followers. He's still having trouble with his Final Fantasy, and it's kind of pissing me off because I wish everything would just run smoothly for everyone, especially if you're trying to play something and it's just giving you trouble, and that kind of bothers me. So I'm trying my best to help him fix it. And the videos are not only for him, but they're for other people who may have the same issue in the future. And if you check out some of the videos I've made titled YouTube, Final Fantasy issues, then basically this may help you solve your problem. But yes, let me just go into my channel here and pull up his message, and he's saying that he's still having trouble. We're gonna try to get this fixed for him. But yeah, so basically he said he's having trouble with his firewall. My firewall is completely disabled. I know that's not safe, but even when I had my firewall up, I never had any attacks. The only attacks that I had were basically pop-ups, and I have a nice pop-up blocker. But I disable even my Windows firewall. Everything is disabled, so that basically I won't have any issues. One thing I recommend with any program that you run, I recommend running everything as the administrator. For example, we do this, run everything as the administrator. And if you don't know how to do that, you can go here as well. Properties. Excuse me, I'm a bit sick here. Where is it? But there's a function here. Yes, right here. Privilege level. Run everything as administrator, and so on. I'm running Windows 7 64-bit. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, basically run everything as the administrator. That may help. I don't know. My windowware settings. I mean, even if I do this, let's see here. If I go to control panel for a bit here. If I go into my Windows folder, my Final Fantasy folder is basically gonna, if I load the XI loader, it's not gonna work for me unless I go through the windowware. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yes, for me, it does. So I'm gonna give you an example here. So I don't know if it has anything to do with some software blocking it, but there are some websites that show that Final Fantasy needs certain ports to run. But I still don't think that's the issue. I just think there's something with maybe the settings you have in the computer. Let me just take one quick look here. Let me just open this file and see if I can show you how this works. Okay, it's not working for me over here. Just one moment. I'm going to get this loaded up. Sorry, there's no gameplay right now. But the title shows Final Fantasy because this is related to Final Fantasy, and I will have this up and going in just a second here. I apologize for the long delay. Click on my computer. Let's go over here, and let's see program files. So you won't be able to see this on this computer screen here, but let's see program files. Over here, program files. And we'll find this file here, Final Fantasy, and where's it? Play online. I forgot which one. Final Fantasy Play Online. I forgot. Maybe wrong folder. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. So program files, and we're gonna open this up for you guys and show you this over here. Let me open this in a new window. So as you can see here, here's my folder. It's my external hard drive. Open this, and as you can see, wrong folder. This one. If I load this, I type this. Oops, not Mike, but Bob. Oops. As you see, it's going to close. So there's an issue, right? It's kind of strange. I don't know why. It doesn't work through here, but if I open the windowware, it's the same exact file. It's going to work for me. Pretty strange, right? I have no idea. I wish I knew what the situation was or the issue, but I have no idea. But I'm going to load this here, and it's going to work for me here. Log in, and let's type the same password, and it's going to work. See that? Everything works perfectly. I don't know why, but there may be an issue there. There's another. It's called Ashita. and it's like windower, but it's a different type of like a windower under a different name. That may work, I don't know, but this here works for me. But again, everything is disabled. My firewall. I have no virus scan on my computer right now because I don't browse. Sorry, I don't browse the internet as much as I used to, so I don't really need a firewall, or I don't really need an antivirus right now on my computer. Oh, this is what I'm talking about here. It may attack me. Is it here? This monster is called. I can't even see it from here. Kamabaka. That's his name. And if I go back to my over here, maybe this one. Let's try this guy. So it's either 3 or 5, right? Let's go back here. Show you this monster, this beast. So can you hear the music? Let me double check. I recorded a video. I forgot to turn my sound back on. Oh no, the sound's off. Okay, there we go. Now the sound is on. Okay, so you can hear it a bit, but let's just do this at spawn. Oops. He's gonna spawn for us. Oh, there he is. Shit. Oh. But I don't think he'll attack me anyway. Probably. Maybe not. Who knows? Pretty big monster, right? Let's see. So there are 2 monsters. This monster is a Notorious monster. Let's see. So this monster is impossible to gauge, and this one here is impossible to gauge. I think he's gonna the book is gonna aggro me, but oh, they both. Oh shit! My game is lagging right now. What the hell? So I need to close something. But let me attack it. And again, I'm in God mode, so I'm okay. Some action there. I'm gonna load up another character while we're watching this here. Enjoy the fight. It's gonna be a nice fight, I think. No, I'll do that later. Let me just kill this book. So I guess they both aggro if you walk up to it. Some monsters won't, but I guess these 2 monsters, yeah, they want to fight. My computer is lagging so much right now. I have no idea why.